back from my cruise. There is a lot of content that I gotta post, so just don't mind me as I like try to get up to date. Because if you follow me on the ship, I said it right. If you was following me on the ship, the Wi-Fi was like really, really bad, and so my uploads would take like an hour or two, and in that time I'm like trying to do stuff, and so I was recording. I was running out of memory because I couldn't update to the cloud, and but now I'm back. Okay, and that content will we'll worry about that later, right? Drop down in the comments if you need me to explain anything. But at the same time, also, hello to all my new subscribers out there. Oh my God, there were so many of y'all that showed up, and thank y'all. Like, thank y'all. And the people have been there, welcome in, welcome to the channel or whatever. But no, I want to talk about like, so I've been to, that was country number 25 for me. And I totally want to visit like every country in the world. And I don't care. Like everybody's like, well, some of these countries are not gay friendly or trans friendly. And I'm thinking, baby, do you think there are no trans people there? Like, honestly, get out of your face. Like, they just are scared of the emerging new group of people who represent like a closeness to themselves and to what they understand. And I know that scares a lot of people, and it's supposed to. It's supposed to. Like anything new and different, it's supposed to scare you. That's how you know it's new and different, because you're looking at it like, oh my God, I don't know what. Um, so I want to say that one of the things that motivates me to travel is every time I go somewhere and I go to a new country, I always have an experience, and it changes me. Like it literally, I feel like something, like I get a new attachment, like I get a new special power or awareness or whatever, what's going on, right? So we're getting to it. Me being able to be me, like makeup and earrings and my sense of style and fashion that I give, because I absolutely love it. In another country where it was the Bahamas, so everybody knows the Caribbean is known for being very, non-GLBT friendly or whatever. Um, but to get support there, to have some of the locals were like cheering me on. And then, there were some that were being rude, like the lady that stamped my passport. She was the rudest of them all. But at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, like, all of that has nothing to do with what I'm riding on, which is the fact that I did it. Like, I really did it. And I never thought I'd be able to do that. Like, I really honestly never thought I'd be able to do that. And to do it, like, has me so ready for, like, the next adventure, for, like, the next time. And now, like, even here, because I had, prior to going on that cruise ship and prior to going to the Bahamas, like I would dress only in places that I felt like really safe. I wouldn't go to places where I'm like, it's too many, like, straight identifying, or I just, all this, negative things that were in the back of my head that other people have told me over the years that I had internalized were keeping me from it. So being on this cruise ship and not knowing anybody and just being me and getting the support and finding just, the world kept going. The world didn't stop. My world didn't stop. Okay, the world, my world didn't stop. Like it just kept going. And so like the night before, if you saw that video, I was like really worried about what I was gonna do and how I was gonna do it and if I was gonna get off the ship, and just all of these things were worrying me, because my roommate had ignited this anxiety pill inside of me. And then after going through that and seeing how none of that even mattered, and I came out with something even better than what I went in with, because I'm thinking to myself, like, what if the cruise ship reaches out and says, hey, because there was a transgender girl on the boat, we want you to help with activities because we've been watching your content. We like what you're doing. I don't know. Like, to know that opportunity comes from where you don't expect it. to know that opportunity comes when you put yourself in a situation that you know you're going to be uncomfortable in, but you know that if you commit yourself to it, that on the other end of it will be something even greater than what you saw. Okay, I'm outside. Sometimes these people be driving up being nosy. But yeah, so that's what it gave. I'm really excited about my next adventure, where I end up, and what's going on. I will add one more thing that's been on my mind real heavy tonight, and that's the idea that I've come to terms with understanding that in order for me to be strong, I have to be willing to put myself in situations where people's self hatred matches my ability to love myself. Because they're going to make me stronger, people. They're going to show me and continue to show me where I want to be, especially with them and with everything that's going on. And so that is the other thing that this trip did for me is reassured me that it is no longer a question of opinion about anybody else's opinion about what I'm doing. And the true supporters just give you the thumbs up, don't ask questions, and keep on moving. Anybody that's asking questions, and not really trying to just support. It's like anybody that's asking questions about their support is being conditional. You know what I'm saying? And at this point, I'm all for the unconditional. So surrounding myself with all these people that only understand conditions and conditional love has been, at first I felt like it was overwhelming, but then now I understand that it's making me a stronger person, because I'm like, oh my God, like if I can figure out what's got y'all in the box, I can't be placed into the box. So to everybody's following, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna continue enjoying this full moon and I guess the Gemini season.